Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Ben on a daily news about Eritrea and Ethiopia and trying to explain and make people understand what really is the difference between Eritreans and Ethiopians. Yes, we're all called Habesha, but what's the real difference? So Eritrea and Ethiopia, they are neighbors. They're neighboring countries in the Horn of East Africa. But there's distinct difference between Eritrea and Ethiopia. So Eritrea is at the coastline country along Red Sea, while Ethiopia is a landlocked nation in the interior of Horn of Africa. That's the main difference. Eritrea was an Italian colony, later part of Ethiopia, until gaining its independence in 1993. That's on the referendum. Eritrea did get its independence in 1991, but through referendum in 1993, that's when the whole world recognized Eritrea as independent nation. Ethiopia, on the other hand, is one of the world's oldest independent nations, with rich history dating back 1,000 years. So when we talk about languages, while both countries have diverse linguistic groups, the dominant language differ in Eritrea, as Tigrinya, Tigray are widely spoken. So I am Tigrinya, so I speak Tigrinya mainly. But I do know some of my friends who speak Tigray, and it's common, it's one of the widest spoken languages in Eritrea. While in Ethiopia, the official languages include Amharic, Oromo, Tigrinya, and many others. So when I say Tigrinya again, that's for the Tigrayans in Ethiopia. So there's also Tigrayans who speak Tigrinya, which is almost the same but a bit different in dialects. Okay? When it comes to religion, Ethiopia has significant Christian Orthodox population, while Eritrea has also substantial Christian Orthodox community, but with a significant Muslim minority. Okay? So the next thing that would come up would have to be the culture, tradition, customs in both the countries. They vary due to the unique histories and ethnic diversity. Ethiopia is a land of 83 million people, while Eritrea only might have 8 million, and that's just a 50. I'm not so sure about the numbers really. But regarding the term Habesha, it's an ethnic and cultural identifier commonly used in the region. Okay? So Habesha typically refers to the highland people of Ethiopia and Eritrea who share certain cultural, linguistic characteristics. My English is not coming up straight, but let's get to it anyway. It's not official ethnic group, but rather a collective term encompassing various ethnic groups like the Amhara, Tigray, and Tigray people in Ethiopia and Eritrea. So the term Habesha is often used as form of self-identification and pride among those communities. Like my community, we sometimes say I'm Habesha, highlighting our shared heritage. In summary, here's what I'm going to say. Eritrea and Ethiopia differ in terms of geography, history, language, religion, culture, while in terms of Habesha represents the broader culture identifier shared among certain ethnic groups in the region. Thank you for staying with me, and I would love to bring